You have about 800,000 Ugandan shillings to 2 million Ugandan shillings. You have been looking for a profitable business idea that is going to give you profits faster and easier without having a lot of trouble actually starting it up. This is the right video for you. I've done my research and I've come up with 5 different top businesses you can actually start up with up to the capital base of 2 million Ugandan shillings faster and easier without a lot of hurdles, and yet you are going to be taking the whole bag. Before I dive into the vlog too, if this is the first time you're watching me, going on over here, hi there, I'm tanyanishailoc. I'm a Ugandan beauty and lifestyle content creator. Feel free to subscribe, like, comment, and share out with friends and family. I'm pretty sure a lot of us, me inclusive, we are always looking for different ideas on how to increase on our income day in and day out. I'm an enthusiastic person when it comes to finding those opportunities and actually sharing them out to all of you guys. So in case the first idea doesn't work for you, I'm pretty sure the last idea will definitely work for you. So get on your seatbelts, get your pens and notebooks, and let's get this. Brings me to the first idea, guys. This is called drinks business coupled with snacks. This is one business idea that has been not only gaining a lot of attention in Kampala today, but it has also been such a profitable outlet, especially to young Ugandans who are trying to get the bag regardless of the current situation in the country. You only need about 1 to 2 million Ugandan shillings. The most important thing above all is to actually have a fridge. You can have actually a deep freezer of which you can literally keep these things cold and to ice cold in the night. Then during the day you get off the fridge. It is as easy as getting sodas in bulk from the bulky sellers, different juices, different types of waters, Renzoli, ice, different kinds of juices like Splash, different kinds of anything drink. We have actually been in quite a very hot season in Kampala today, and you having a fridge, it is not only going to leave you in a space where you're going to be able to bring in daily customers, but it is also going to widen your wallet in a way that right now, if you buy, for example, a sachet of sodas at around 10,000 Ugandan shillings, they leave you about 2 bottles, and that is 2,000 Ugandan shillings. So if you can be able to sell about maybe 5 of those, that is quite just an example, it means you have already kept aside 10,000 Ugandan shillings. So it is a valid idea. Just get a good location. Most of the time I would recommend get a quite busy place where you know that a lot of people are passing by, taxis, other people, schools, contractors, such people. Get such a place, situate in your business. You can usually, most of the time, get a kiosk connected to electricity so that you can have a fridge working and you can be able to sell these drinks. On top of that, if you know how to make monana, see that is pineapple juice, you know how to make passion fruit juice, you know how to make such drinks, you can also add them in as an advantage. Myself, I literally enjoy organic brewed juices than carbonated sodas, so you'll actually keep more people coming in to get these different juices. On top of that, adding in different snacks like biscuits and daddies, such things where someone can literally grab a drink and grab a snack. It can also come as an added advantage, and yet most of these things, they are very easy to buy in bulk, and some of them you can make them yourself at home. A couple of people know how to make daddies, especially Ugandans who have been to boarding schools. Even though you don't know, M Products and Denovo and all those different companies like Tip Top, they make these products. You can always buy them in bulk, then bring them in and sell them mukamu and get your profits. Yes. Second business idea that I'm also very enthusiastic to talk about with you guys This is second-hand clothing boutique. It is also such a very, very valid business idea, especially right now in Kampala or generally in Uganda, with 2 million Ugandan shillings, actually starting from 800,000 Ugandan shillings to 2 million Ugandan shillings. You can literally get a good container or canteen. Go to Owino here, buy your ndibot around 300,000 Ugandan shillings, start selling old clothes. The good thing that comes with this is that when you open that ndibota or that big stock, most of the time they are good quality products that you can literally double the price and sometimes triple the price of such good items, what we call first class, before you go to second and third class, and you can be able to get back your money as quick as possible. The caution is just get a quite busy place to also make the point that you have good customer care and good display of these products. I started out such a business. This was in 2020. I was still in nursing school and, up and down. But that business helped me to raise a lot of money that helped me actually, jumpstart my, my nursing tuition by the time I went back to school. So it's quite a good idea. Owino is here. Kaguje is there. There is also this other place. It is called Usafi Market. There are a couple of places where they sell these clothes in bulk, where you can go. Even Mutasa Cafero, I think, not even Mutasa Cafero, but I think, is it Ben Chiwanuka? Ben Chiwanuka Street. There are a couple of streets where people who sell these clothes in bulk, you can go there, talk to them. They teach you how the whole thing goes, and you can be able to start selling these different clothes. The good thing, you can also decide the ndibotas or big stocks for children, for women, for dresses and tops, and men's t-shirts and men's long sleeve shirts and pants. So you can also start out in that. And also, if you don't have the money for that, Owino is there. By the time I used to have my second-hand clothing boutique, I used to just go to Owino, buy my t-shirts 2K, sell them at 5K, buy my jeggings at maybe 3K, sell them at 10K, buy my different long sleeve shirts at maybe 1,500, sell them at 10,000 shillings. So you see how the business goes. So that is also a very, very valid idea. You might even not need 2 million Ugandan shillings, only about 800 to 1 million Ugandan shillings. For a person who is serious, you can literally start with that, and the profits, I promise you, you'll definitely get. And in bulk. This brings me to the third business idea I want to talk to you guys about. This is fresh produce stock or market. This is also such a very, very valid business idea, especially for my girls who have about 800,000 Ugandan shillings to 1 million Ugandan shillings, 1 million Ugandan shillings. Fresh produce, I'm talking about tomatoes and onions and green pepper and yellow pepper and all that, watermelons and pineapples and mangoes and passion fruits. This is also such a very, very valid idea, guys, especially if you're already in if you can be able to access a place where, there is quite a good population. I'm not telling you to get such a business and put it in between, we comeras, or people who are gated. I'm telling you, put it in a place where a lot of people are passing by. Every day people want to cook their own meals. They are looking for tomatoes and green peppers and onions and all those different things. People are looking out for fruits. It is also such a good way how to bring these products closer to the people. Buying in bulk these things, Owino market is quite good. Also, there is Nakasero market is also very good actually. Usafi market is also very good. And the good thing when you start such a business, most of the time you get connections. That is the good thing. You get the people who dig these things, back in the village. You get contacts so that even when the business grows and you start supplying to different bigger homes and schools and corporations, you know where you get your stock in bulk. It is such a good business idea that when you also put your interest and your research in it and do your research and you're interested in the business, you can be able to make some good money. I know of people who have actually made a living for themselves, and right now they have about 4 or 5 different fresh produce stocks in different places, and they are getting over 100,000 shillings as profit, even more on those different four stocks, that is 400,000 Ugandan shillings every day, and you are in Uganda, ofune mitwalana in total, and you have your full-time job. That is some good business idea that I would also recommend. This brings me to the fourth one, guys. I would love to share with you. I think it's the fourth, if I'm not mistaken. This is beauty products going on over here. Beauty and makeup products is also such a good idea, especially to start up with only about 2 million Ugandan shillings. I've already talked about this business and a lot of you guys have picked interest. Some of you guys have started out the business. Some of you guys, you have communicated back to me. It didn't move as planned. But most of the time, even myself, when I started my beauty shop, it was not instant success. But it is a curve. You have to study the population. You have to study the market. You have to do your research very well. There are things that you have to bring in to just test the market, see what people love, see what people don't love, see what people enjoy, see the results of the qualities you are actually bringing closer to them. That also matters. But makeup and beauty products, it is also such a good business, especially when it comes to women and girls who love looking good. And most of the time when I talk about makeup and beauty products, some people are taken off because they think it's only makeup. No, in the beauty section, there are good quality, jellies and creams and oils and facial cleansers and toners, jewelry. You can bring in a couple of things. That is on the beauty side. And when it comes to makeup, there are wholesome of things you can always buy in bulk, bring them into your beauty shop. So most of the time I recommend that if you don't have like 400, 500, 1,000 Ugandan shillings to put down as like the starting grant, most of the time I recommend start online. Starting online can also help, my dear. A lot of people have started online. TikTok right now is trending. If you have your business, you are putting it on WhatsApp statuses. At the same time, you're using TikTok as also a marketing strategy. You can start there. Buy your things in bulk, make beauty boxes, announce them. People who are in your circles are going to be the first people to buy from you. Then, in case you have that coming about 600,000 Ugandan shillings, look out for a small place where you can rent. Bring in some good quality shelves. I'm not saying that bring in the top notch, but get good quality shelves, good quality glass kind of displays. Use about 800,000 Ugandan shillings. Buy makeup products, beauty products in bulk. Display them. I promise you something that you bought, like foundations you buy at 2,500, you can sell them at 10,000 Ugandan shillings. They are also good quality eyeshadow palettes and eye pencils, all those different things. When you are buying them in bulk, most of the time they are quite cheaper. But when you are selling them, most of the time, because of transportation and the rent and the profit you have to make, you might sell a little bit higher, but also people are going to buy because most of the time people even don't have time to look out for these things far, in the city center. So when you bring them closer to them, you are bridging the gap. This brings me to the last business idea I would recommend to you guys, especially starting up with only 2 million Ugandan shillings or even, less than that. This is phone accessory business. This is also a very valid business right now, I truly realize, because phone accessories, almost every person right now have a smartphone or have a phone. People are in search for batteries, people are in search of chargers and USB cables, USB-Cs and smart and iPhone chargers. People are in, research of, not even research, they are watching out for good quality phone cases and screen guard and screen protectors and also original screen. People are looking out for such things like tripods. All these you can literally get at a very good quality stock price, and you can sell them at a fair price and get some profit. Most of the time this business requires you to be watchful so that you can look out for a place that has also people, also get good quality suppliers. Right now, one person I'm certain of is at Parkview Shopping Mall at the top floor. I don't have their number, but in case someone is interested, you can let me know. I would actually, go back and get their contact. But they sell very good quality things at a very affordable price. You guys have seen me over and over again talk about where I get my screen guards from and cases from, phone cases from, for iPhones and Androids and all that. they are at a very, very good quality stock price, and most of the time I buy them at 1,000. Mind you, the screen guard you are buying in bulk at 1,000 Ugandan shillings, you're going to be selling that same screen guard at actually 10,000 Ugandan shillings. Tell me why you are not going to make money from that particular direction. So it is also such a very, very, very actually valid idea that I would recommend out to my girls out there, especially for a person who now feels that they are ready, they want to start up something. You can also just decide, you know what, I'm gonna get a place, get a good quality, glass display table, go buy in bulk in the city center, bring in screen guards and bring in phone cases and bring in batteries and chargers, bring in all those different small things that most of the time move hand in hand with phones. And you can, why not, start it up, and with time you get experience. See, with time you can get someone who knows how to do mechanics for phones, who knows how to install broken screens, who knows how to a couple of things, and the business can move truly, and you can diversify too. Time will come and you bring in small phones, the Techno phones, Mapesa, you bring in Android phones. Time comes when the business actually grows and blooms. But yeah, it is also such a good quality of business that you can start up. And the good thing, even to your phone accessories, they don't go bad. In case they don't work out this time around, you can just switch them. That's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching today's vlog. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. In case it helped you in one way or another, let me know in the comment section below. I would be actually very happy to learn that. Also, let me know if you need to know or learn about any other business. I'm free to actually give you all the ideas and knowledge I have about them. And yeah, with that said, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll let you meet in my next one. Tanyanishailoc switching out. For now.